The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. The Lord appointed 72 others and sent them out ahead of him in pairs to all the towns and places he himself was to visit. He said to them, "The harvest is rich, but the laborers are few. So ask the Lord of the harvest to send laborers to his harvest. Start off now. But remember, I am sending you out like lambs among wolves. Carry no purse, nor haversack, no sandals. Salute no one on the road. Whatever house you go into, let your first words be, 'Peace to this house.' And if a man of peace lives there, your peace will go and rest on him. If not, it will come back to you. Stay in the same house, taking what food and drink they have to offer, for the laborer deserves his wages. Do not move from house to house. Whenever you go into a town where they make you welcome, eat what is set before you. Cure those in it who are sick, and say, 'The kingdom of God is very near to you.'" The Gospel of the Lord. Please be seated just for a moment, brothers and sisters. Saint Anthony of Padua, great saint. I think so each one of us know him very well. Always invoked when we lose something. I have to say that personally he never failed me. I have to say that I don't know if I told you how much time we have. When I was ordained in 2014, I was assigned to go to Drogheda. And before I went to start the ministry, of course, it's very young and full of fear and unknown in front of me. So anyway, but I was going around Ireland first, going my first masses with friends and different places of people I knew. So I was in Cork, I was in Belfast, I was in Killarney. I went for the mass also in Dublin. And in Dublin, one beggar approached me, man with beard, and we're chatting. I didn't have my collar, but anyway, I said that I am from Drogheda. I'm living in Drogheda, or about to live in Drogheda. I said, "Oh, Drogheda. Interesting," he says. "I like to visit Drogheda. I'm St. Anthony. And they have the novena." And I was like, but then saying, "You will go there and you will see." And he said, "But I have to tell you one thing. The chair of the priest is very uncomfortable." So anyway, I thought that is a mental case. Possibly it was, I don't know. But when I went to Drogheda, and I get the schedule for the masses, and I was doing the evening one on Tuesday, and they told me, "Yeah, this is the St. Anthony Novena." So they told me before the mass which prayer I had to say, and that was the first time I was celebrated in that particular church. And when I sit on the chair, and my back, because the back was really not straight, and I was like, this guy might be something. But anyway, so then I was kind of curious about St. Anthony, and I always since then I have great respect for that saint. That he will not only find our keys when we misplace them, or our glasses when we cannot find them, but he is the one who will find us when we are in distress. That he will help us to find the meaning of life, or sometimes the right words. I said he never failed me, even the things when to find a place to park the car. particularly if you go in a big town like Belfast or Dublin, we pray and I always get a spot. It's like really, I repeat this many times, it's like instant. Going around, no place. I say, St. Anthony, help me, and then the car in front of me going out. Saints exist. I mean, the Lord exists. It's real. We are called to really to trust. But anyway, St. Anthony is teaching us also a very important lesson. In his life, he didn't want to be a Franciscan. He had different plan for his life. He started in the order of St. Augustine. Then he was moved, long story short, of course, because we have no much time, but so he witnessed 5 martyrs. The bodies of 5 Franciscans have been brought, because of the proclamation of faith, they have been executed. So he had this desire. He started, being really curious, who are those Franciscan guys? Who is this St. Francis? And then he wanted to share their fate, to share this possibility to become a martyr. So he started this journey in the sea, but unfortunately he gets sick. He had to return after a month of serious sickness, threat to his life. He came back, but on the way back there was a storm. His ship had been destroyed, and he found himself on the shore of Sicilia, the place where he later on, his story as a Franciscan will start. He met St. Francis, they spoke, they get to know each other. He never fulfilled his dream to be a martyr. He never fulfilled his dreams to go far, far away land, but he became a saint. In the reality where he didn't want to go, where the storm brought him. And the same for us. Sometimes the storm of our life will bring us to the places we didn't want to be. Sometimes I'm meeting people, each one of us, I believe, have a story to say. But a young couple, 3 children, miraculously received children because they were advanced in age and they did the pilgrimage to receive this gift of children. They get 3 children. They are in a young age of 6, 7, and 11 or something like that. And then suddenly the husband dies. Storm in life. Shouldn't be like that. You had expected something else. Many times. Maybe your husband, wife, maybe children, maybe some different tragic event, storm of your life. And there will be always a choice. Will I see that is the place where the Lord is bringing me, where I can become a witness that God is stronger, that God truly exists, or I will start grumbling all my life, saying, I didn't go to the school I wanted to. I think I told you once as well, speaking with one lady, which she was like 86, and she was saying that she cannot forgive her mom that she didn't send her to the music school because she was so talented and she would be a great musician. It's like, you are 86. Let it go. We can go through life complaining that I don't have what I think I should have, which I deserve it, or which was my dreams, and fantastic. Some of them are good dreams. But the Lord might want you somewhere else. And sometimes He will send a sickness or a shipwreck, so you may find yourself in the place where He wants you to be. And that very place is where you are today. In that reality of your life, with that sickness of yours, maybe with that loneliness of yours, maybe with that little wee conflict in the family, there the Lord wants you to be a saint. And so we can always ask St. Anthony to help me to find the way towards holiness as he did.